Совсем скоро нас ждет реванш, который должен поставить точку в противостоянии двух выдающихся боксеров – Артура Бетербиева и Дмитрия Бивола. В их первом бою Бетербиев одержал и став абсолютным чемпионом полутяжелого веса. Но Бивол не привык проигрывать. Он готов вернуться и доказать, что поражение было лишь случайностью. В ожидании этого грандиозного поединка давайте лучших победы каждого бойца. 24 ноября 2018 года. Этот бой не закончился нокаутом, но заслуживает упоминания, так как Бивол доминировал над опытным Паскалем, демонстрируя свою исключительную технику и стратегию. Бивол контролировал бой от начала до конца, вынудив судей единогласно отдать ему победу. Это был важный момент в его карьере, когда он доказал, что может справиться с любым противником на высоком уровне.
Good one here and there, but their punches for the most part are about even now. Bivol still quicker. Yeah, he's quicker.
Or maybe Bivol is sensing, or there's a little give in Barrera.
6-0, 60-50 for them.
Then try to come up and land something big over the top. Bivol at this point in a fight.
Well, if we thought Bivol might have been slowing down a little bit in the last round against Sullivan Barrera.
That was a good try for a good right hand to the...
Seems to have been completely taken away.
Wanted questions answered about Bivol already.
The kind of punching I'm seeing from Bivol
was less.
Guys, anyone did with much?
Game together, coherently, throwing and landing combinations.
You made the point often, Jim. What seven?
No, he lands both shots. He lands the left jab, he lands the straight right hand.
He lands the left jab.
Well, speed neutralizes things like that, and
Max Kellerman correct and
swelling on the left side of the forehead.
See many 175-pound fighters who can put punches together like this with the velocity and the Barrera. He lands another left hook that wobbles Barrera.
The better technician.
Stairs.
He's running that wrist anyway. See that? He's running that wrist anyway, Jim. If you throw at his head, he's still like it's over. Like that.
Bad news for the light heavyweight division because Bivol has had to, taste his
urging for Barrera because he can't.
Within the, might have been on the belt line.
Still targets. When you fight a guy like
now, this time style and the effect as he appears to try to get just a little breather. Bivol had to react.
Oh, last night.
You're thinking, well, yeah, but Barrera's done his damage with his head.
Physical qualities, the speed.
I think, Roy, you're right about Sting. As he went from boxer punch.
Maybe Bivol should throw more to the.
You win the fight very big with
68 wins and 15 losses as an amateur. That by Bivol.
Yes.
Perfectly tough.
Barrera. Better. You want to see more American champions? We have to get our amateur.
Oh, down goes Barrera.
6 октября 2018 года. Бой против Калума Джонсона стал настоящим испытанием для Бетербиева. Джонсон сумел потрясти Артура на ранних этапах боя, но Бетербиев продемонстрировал железную стойкость и вернулся, нокаутировав Джонсона в 4-м раунде. Этот бой показал не только силу Бетербиева, но и его способность преодолевать трудности в ринге.
Positively here, Johnson. Yeah, he's been caught with some good shots, and I think he'll go back to the round happy. Oh,
right hand just dumps Johnson down. He had half turned his back there. I think he might have thought the referee would step in, but the referee was happy to allow them to continue and work themselves.
Turned away, and
well, look at the ref. He does say it. He does actually say stop. I think as the shot's being
until you get in there and you just get the impression.
You can see where the power comes from Beterbiев, and he really is able to deliver big shots from that great.
After his signature, but outfit in Montreal, delighted about that. Boxed most of his career north of the US border, and he's got Johnson on the run a little bit again here.
Yeah, I think he caught him with a good right. Beterbiев there, you can see they've worked on that a lot in the gym because he's kicked. Oh, good shot from Johnson.
Down from Johnson, and down goes Beterbiев for the first time in his professional career. And he's unsteady on his feet as he goes back into the neutral corner, just blinking. He's never been down. He has never had somebody hurt him. The questions are being asked of him here that have never been asked. Everybody wants to know when you have a fighter who is seemingly invincible is.
No one is, and he was certainly shot there, and both guys let him go with.
because Johnson has got Beterbiev's, because he's done something that nobody else has managed to do. Beterbiev looking to launch into a right-hand range. Johnson looking to ditch that big right hand over the top, catches Beterbiev with a left hand again there, but Beterbiev...
Where it needs to be. Guys are letting their shots go, they're exchanging.
These are heavy shots being thrown by both of them, and it's taking steam out of them. Just had a look at Beterbiev there, and the mouth was seems to have his composure back. Happy with his man in the corner there.
Well, it's been a good start from Johnson, you know. Beterbiev had that round for me, but Johnson done some really good stuff as well, landed some short right hands over the top of Beterbiev's jab.
Yeah, it's really good what he's doing, Johnson. He's standing in the pocket.
As we head deeper into the fight, Johnson looking to try and let that right hand go. Beterbiev just... Right hand, and down goes Johnson. Down goes Johnson in that blue corner. And I'm not sure he's going to make it here. His balance has just deserted him. He's desperately trying to get back to his feet in time. But he hasn't made it. He hasn't made it. And the referee has weighed this one over.
7 мая 2022 года. Этот бой стал настоящей сенсацией. Бивол победил одного из лучших боксеров мира, Канело Альвареса, доминируя все 12 раундов. Бивол использовал свое превосходное мастерство и дистанцию, чтобы нейтрализовать мощь Канело, одержав убедительную победу и сохранив свой титул.
Trying to find the range. A harder time, difficult fight Canelo's in. He hasn't, and the reason he's finding the way is because it's into light heavyweight division for Canelo. He knocked out Kovalev. Natural light heavyweight, so guarding. I feel like Canelo should be taking a little bit more.
And him coming up, obviously coming up in weight class, but Bivol.
Power of Bivol. As of now, we've seen. Like that right hand. Yeah, a lot of fighters go to Canelo's body. But it's that right hand right there that does enough work. Canelo plants his feet. Stand. That's right on. See, he's blocking every punch. Look, he's like... Bivol looks Reynoso. There has been concern. A lot of people felt Caleb Plant was having some overwhelming Canelo with the sheer volume of his punch. Now it's running him. That's exactly the game plan that Canelo had against Callum Smith. Out of the body of Bivol. Let's check it with Chris Mannix, who's in the corner. Been landing most of the shots, and he's the busier guy. Exactly. Scores for Bivol. Steve Weisskopf, who I consider the gold standard. Too strong for Canelo. He might have bit off too. Canelo this fatigue in the fight before. And may have just beaten the pound for Canelo.
20 впечатляющий пример его мастерства и нокаутирующей силы. Пятого ноября 2022 года. В этом бою Бивол встретился с непобежденным мексиканцем Хильберто Рамиресом. Бивол продемонстрировал отличное сочетание скорости, точности и тактического мастерства, полностью нейтрализовав мощь Рамиреса. Бой закончился решением судей, но доминирование Бивола было очевидным, и он сохранил свой титул WBA.
High. Rattle off in response. Heads.
Zurdo Ramirez in that round he took all those punches pretty well.
So when you advance forward and you think you're in range and you just lean back a little.
He's going to have to wait till at least the second half of the year. Not enough at this stage.
But it might give him the confidence now to push. He's got the power and the tools, but can he get in the position to let the...
He's got great footwork, and he catches each opponent he's faced in the light heavyweight division. 5-0, 5 KOs, and
He's a little round here, isn't he, Ramirez? Good shot.
A lot of respect for Ramirez's power in Bivol's camp's response too by Sergio.
Yeah, he's trying to go forward.
Let his hands go.
2 or 3 punch combination.
Поэтому не расслабляться. Хорошо, хорошо, все нормально.
Technically better, it's volume that you need.
He's got his back against the ropes. You're 44-0, you've never really been in this position before, Barry.
Chrissy.
Good right hook though, to look at the response here from Bivol. There was some crunching right hands there.
Bivol's done it,
but we're not seeing it so far.
Don't let him out of the corner.
You're better than you. You have to make him rush their work. The thing is,
in and out goes.
2 раунда пока не наши. Поэтому, guys.
Is Bivol looking for the knockout? He might get it here in the 12th. He's
looking for it.
He's got 30 career knockouts.
Hit Bivol into that corner instead. He was,
and that was always the issue, wasn't it? About
Zerto wants Bivol to exchange. Slung it out to the bell. A masterclass from Dmitry Bivol, one of the.
By unanimous decision, Dmitry Bivol.
12 июня 2015 года. В этом бою Бетербиев показал свою разрушительную мощь. Он методично разбирал Александра Джонсона сокрушительными ударами, пока не отправил его на настил ринга в 7-м раунде. Это был один из первых знаковых моментов в карьере Бетербиева, который показал его как одного из самых опасных нокаутеров в дивизионе.
Most punchers, they're not technically sound, and they don't have
diving out of the way.
Fighters have. Well, he's not phased that right hand, and the way he throws it, you don't even see it.
And devastating power in both hands.
I'm curious to see how this fight goes.
React, and will Johnson turn it on at that point?
Speaking in French.
I mean, but this guy has it all.
He thinks trouble is coming.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this, man. I mean, he's been around and he has more experience.
A little less than 2.5 rounds.
Johnson and my trainer, Alexander, I'm sorry, and he's not loading up. He's just letting him go.
Biev is doing in this fight. Ooh, nice one.
And then getting the transmit
at this point, try and take advantage. Does not have the punching power. Go round in this fight. He's still in it, but has not found his offense.
There was a left that got.
If he do what he's supposed to do, but backing up to the ropes.
He took this fight on short notice.
Oh.
And then. Johnson is just getting. Johnson has nothing left, but the bell. Referee Mark Nelson say you got to show me something. The exact response he needed to have for the referee and his
got to know the craft.
His bachelor's, his master's, and a law degree there. Nonetheless, a decorated. He's working on a doctorate in sports science. Is Biterbiev.
He's had his moments. He's let Johnson.
Out. You need to get back into the boxing gym. And was that another knockdown or was that a slip? And a slip and a right hand, and he covers up, and that is it. That happened lightning quick and looked like Johnson overextended himself.
He went straight down. Look at it here. Just sinks. And bam.
Oh,
right
on the temple.
I think that's an excellent call.
What made that